So this is a question I get asked quite a lot. It's how can I be really productive, but without getting that feeling of being overwhelmed and frustrated? Well, there's a lot that we want to do every single day, right? From when we get up in the morning to last thing at night. There's a lot of tasks and activities that I'm sure that you want to get done every single day. But the reality is you only have a certain amount of time and you also have a certain amount of energy to put into those tasks. So it's about understanding that you have to make a choice of which things are actually important to you and they're going to move your life forward, and which things are maybe you can leave for another day when you have more time, when you have more energy. So it's about prioritizing those tasks that are high impact and, let's say, urgent tasks. These are ones that you know you need to get done. These are ones that are going to help you move your life forward. And there's others, maybe more trivial or fun tasks that you'd love to do, but maybe you can do them if you have time. So if we can understand that difference between how we sort of grade the tasks that we can do. So those tasks that we know that are going to move our life forward, we should class those as urgent. Those are those important tasks, those ones that are going to have meaning on our life. Kind of think of them as they're non-negotiable tasks. These are the ones you definitely want to get done. Well, if you can every day make a list of just 3 tasks that fit into that category, 3 tasks that you know they're non-negotiable, they're urgent, and they're going to help move your life forward towards those goals, those dreams, those aspirations that you want to have in your life. That's why you make them non-negotiable, because you want to make sure that you do them, you start them and you see them through. And then there's the other tasks that if you have time, they're kind of the fun tasks. When you find that you've got a little bit of time, you've done those other high impact tasks, then you can focus some time and energy on those things as well. But the main thing is to stop feeling sort of overwhelmed with everything you're doing is when you write your to-do list, and I really encourage you to write a to-do list every day of activities that you want to get done. Start with your 3 highest impact activities and leave it at 3. Don't start writing 4, 5, 6, 7 things that you want to do every single day. Because there's a good chance that if you're writing a long list of to-do activities that you know you've got to get done and tasks, that you're going to end up missing out 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 of them. And this can lead you to feeling quite frustrated because you don't feel maybe that you're as productive as you should be because you've only done maybe half the list, especially if things keep reappearing on your to-do list day after day. So it's about reassessing that process. And I just stick to 3 things that I know I want to get done that day that are going to help move my life forward. And then there's other tasks that you can put in that are going to have fun. And they're going to add a little bit of something else to your life where you can maybe switch off a little bit from those high impact activities and basically just kind of let your hair down and have fun doing something else. So if you do feel sometimes that you're overwhelmed with what's happening in life, just take a step back. You need to give yourself a break, because the last thing I want you to feel is overwhelmed, feel frustrated, and feel like you're not making progress, because that's not great for yourself and it's definitely not great for your mental health. So if you haven't done this before, write a list of 3 things in the evening. Don't do this last thing at night. 3 things of urgent, high impact, and really meaningful things that are going to help move your life forward that you can do the following day. Now, remember, this is not easy tasks you can tick off first thing in the morning. This is not, if you've already watched the short video, this is not get up, have a shower and have a coffee. Okay, they're 3 great things that you need to do every day if you're a coffee drinker, obviously. But they're easy. You can tick those off in the first half an hour of your morning. So think about high impact and urgent activities. You've got your goals and your dreams that you've set yourself, those aspirations that you want to achieve. These are 3 high impact activities that are going to help you step forward towards those goals. And if you get those 3 done during the day, put some fun time in. You need downtime. You've got to allow yourself your mind a chance to kind of wander, to rest. We can't stay 100% focused all of the time on our goals. We need to have that downtime. We need to let our body and our brain kind of switch off. And that's where the Netflix and chill side of it comes in. You can just switch off, watch something where you don't really have to focus that intensely on it, but it gives you a chance to kind of refresh the mind, revitalize yourself so that when you go to your list for the following day, you're ready to go again because you've been able to switch off. You've been able to recharge your batteries, recharge the mind, and you're ready to go again with your next 3 high impact activities. So let me quickly refresh. If you haven't done this before, last thing at night, just take a pen, paper, write down 3 high impact activities that you're going to do the next day. Number 1 is the highest impact activity. Number 2, obviously, is the second. Number 3 is the third. Once you've done number 1, you work on number 2, then you work on number 3. And then maybe put something in as your fun activities. Don't label them number 4 and number 5, just put fun. And if you've got time, that's when you do those activities. Have some fun. It's really important. And remember, this is not just about your physical health. You're trying to look at your mental health as well. And there's nothing more frustrating than feeling overwhelmed because you're setting yourself these high targets to achieve every single day, knowing that actually you've only got a certain amount of time every day and you've only got a certain amount of energy every day to put into those tasks. And if we can go into those 3 high impact tasks with high energy, that's going to help our productivity. So you're going to be as productive as you possibly can. And the end result is going to be a lot better because you're not trying to rush from one project to the next and trying to get too many things done in any one time. So I really hope this helps you because I don't want you to feel overwhelmed. I want you to succeed in whatever it is that you want to achieve in your life. So I hope this video just helps you gain a little bit more clarity on how you can just take that good, positive step forward for yourself, your goals, and also your mental health. Until next time, I'm Adrian. I shall see you soon.